It is.
And the money.
Yeah, and the money.
And the money. You could have bought a new
Prepared
couch.
for this for a long time too. So
We still got a new
put the
couch.
money-
We still got a new
bought the-
couch.
Actually paid for the system a while ago, and then just bought the games and stuff today. So that way it wasn't going to cost.
How much
quite
was the
as
game?
Much as if I
I
laid
don't
it
know
all
what
down
games
at
cost
once.
back then.
55 bucks?
40 bucks, maybe?
40.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
We didn't do this on tape earlier. Can I go and get you both state your name for me on tape? So
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dan.
No, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Michelle.
Your last name?
Gnat. Gnat. It's German. Gnadt. It doesn't. It's not spelled how it sounds.
Okay.
It's not with a G.
G-N-A-D-T.
ADT. Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's
Right.
funny if you hadn't, if she hadn't asked you your name, like nobody would even know how to find you to let you know,
Right.
send you an email. Like
Yeah.
the day we were in Costco.
Yeah, and that's how we found out that this had been uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah. So whoever that was, thank you for letting us know. But
Actually, I found him on our. He responded to me. He was on Reddit, but he's also a viewer on our
oh, fun.
YouTube channel. But I cannot think of his name. I wish I had that right now. If you're out there and watching this, I'm sorry. I'll mention you in a future video. But yeah,
Thanks for reaching out.
we actually got quite a few after him. Several people had seen this, and because we gave our name there, they looked us up, found us on Facebook, found me, I don't know, other places, and we started getting emails and people reaching out to us on Facebook. And it was kind of fun. It was a bit of a surprise because we thought we'd never see this video again.
Well, we never saw it in the first place.
We never saw the full interview.
Yeah.
But
that's
we
what
did see the few seconds
we
on
saw it on
World News Tonight.
but not like the full. We
Yeah.
never saw that
And
video.
again, ABC, that's on you. You were supposed to give us the full video and you didn't.
Well, and
Not happy
actually-
about it.
And I wonder who, like the camera guy and the interview lady, we have no idea who they are either. So if anyone knows who they are, put that in the
Yeah,
comments.
that was a long time ago now.
Mhm.
Whoops.
They probably had me playing this game a little bit too long. They should have switched to, had me switch to some of the others.
Right.
Oh,
And I was really bad at it. But again, I think I was just exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at how tired I am.
You went almost 20 grand in one race. You gotta be able to get a good car now.
well, it hasn't
It's
let
real
me
money.
buy a new car yet,
kidding.
so I don't know.
Not sure why he zoomed in on my face so much there.
No, I'll be going into work tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
A lot more intelligence going on in the game. It's not as elementary as it used to be, and I think that's why a lot of the adults like the PlayStation. So it's really
Well, one thing
Yeah.
about you going into work. So back then, we didn't have PTO days like they have now. You either called out sick and you only had 6 for the whole year, so you had to be really careful, or you had to pre-plan vacation days. And if you didn't have either of those, you weren't getting paid.
Yeah.
So no, you got
And
up
this-
and you went to work.
Yeah, and this being towards the end of the year, we would have used up all of our
vacation
and PTO
yeah,
and all that.
yeah,
So
sick days. Yeah.
sick days, yeah, that stuff. So yeah, I think she asked there about the technology. It seems like they cut it out, which is interesting
Yeah.
because I thought this was a full continuous thing. But yeah, although this on YouTube, it's 16 minutes, but I'm pretty sure we did a full 20 or 30-minute
Yeah.
interview. And it seems like some of the questions have been cut out. I didn't remember that. And now that we're going back and watching it,
Mhm.
they're not asking as many questions as I remember.
customized more.
You gonna change something?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
not-
hear her.
Going into work tomorrow morning?
No, I'll be going into work tomorrow.
Our plans change.
Yeah.
A lot more intelligence going on in the game. It's not
Yeah,
as
see, that was a
elementary
hard
as it used
cut.
to be, and I think that's why a lot of the adults like the PlayStation. So
Maybe she was asking why
It's really
adults like the
customized more.
PlayStation.
You gonna change something?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Boy, what a mess.
Words everywhere.
I know. my cord management was not so great.
Post the picture.
I think this is where they had me put in another game, Madden or something. And then all they did was catch the boot up instead of gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I pushed it again.
And you can play a regular, just music CD too.
Oh yeah, and I didn't reboot it.
Yeah,
either.
or a DVD. That's why, another reason she let me get it. Because we've been wanting a DVD.
Yeah, I don't know why I
player
said that,
since
because it
was
wasn't like
kind of
I
a game
asked you
system
for
and DVD
permission to get the game.
all in
Yeah.
one.
Or the
just
system.
kinda
Well,
made
you had
sense.
saved up your own like birthday money, Christmas money, all the kinds of things. To put
They're
towards-
about the same price, about $300.
Pull the mic back, buddy.
Yeah, DVDs were expensive back
And then
then.
it's
So
supposed to
here
let
you're
you play
getting
all your
2 in 1.
Right.
PlayStation games, so I'm gonna give my sister-in-law the old system and
That's
let
what
her take some of the games.
I
that
forgot what
play
happened
anymore.
with the PS1. I
PS1.
gave
When
it
you
to
first think
Alicia.
about games and stuff like that, you know, you think maybe of younger kids or something like that. Well, a good example in USA Today, there was a photograph of these kids around the new PlayStation 2, and they were like, 11, 12-year-olds. So you think of that kind of age group. What is the appeal, you think, to adults? What is it about this system that really appeals to adults?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to say on that. I think my generation was the first generation that actually had video games.
Yeah, we talked
and
about
so
that
we've just
earlier.
kind of grown up with them, and the systems have grown up with us, and so you're seeing games that are more geared towards people our age, and we've just never quit wanting to play them.
Never quit playing.
Yeah, you are, I think, unique in that way that
And you
you
never actually
lived through the entirety of the video game history, right? Like you started out in the very beginning.
Yeah, started
and
out
all
with
of the systems through. You've gone through.
the very first time I saw it was amazing. The first time someone could control what you were seeing on TV. Before, TV was passive.
Right.
And here, like with Pong or the 2600, you were controlling what was on the TV. So
Right.
that was really unique. Almost as amazing as the difference between the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
It really, because you go from TV being completely passive to here you are controlling something on the screen. That was amazing.
But I think for you particularly, I think the majority of folks are probably going to be more like my family, where my brother had what was it, Nintendo 64 or whatever, right? And we had that, but you grew up through all of those systems in
Yep.
ways that I think the standard folks probably didn't, because you were.
Well, your brother's a little bit younger, but yeah,
he is a little bit
I think
younger.
people my age, like the Gen X gamer guy,
Yeah.
he had the same experience.
But for you, I think you experienced a lot of systems. And so I think
Yeah.
that gave you a neat perspective when this launched to really value what was behind the scenes for this system more than just being excited about the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. True. And then also, I had written some games back on the
The Monopoly.
that old Atari 800. I wrote a Monopoly game for the Atari ST, a couple racing games for the Atari ST, and a Tron Light Cycle like game called Wall Wars. Now,
Yeah.
someone else used that same name. I didn't rip it off from them. I actually had Wall Wars before they did, but right around the same time that I was uploading it to BBS's, Wall Wars from someone else showed up.
Do you want to tell them what a BBS is? Younger
Well,
kids?
for your younger kids, BBS was a bulletin board system, similar to what a chat room would be today. I used to run a BBS on my old Atari ST 16-bit home computer called Gilligan's Island BBS, and then later it became not Tales from the Dark Side. Shoot, I can't remember, but it was one of those, and that was a lot of fun.
Is your Monopoly game still floating around out there somewhere?
It's out there
It
somewhere.
was out there.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. So.
Yeah. I've got it on an emulator, but yeah. And I've never been able to find that Wall Wars game. I did find some of the other applications I wrote. I wrote a thing called Figlet Shell, which was for those old BBSs. It let you use Figlet to create kind of text-based titles for your BBS.
Developed a flair for it or anything like that. It's
Nah, I can't play them. I've got 2 left fingers.
This is true.
I'm not good at it. I'm his biggest fan, but I'm not his competitor. So pretty much I cheer him on and he plays. Or my little sister, they like to go head to head. So, yeah.
okay, right. That's great.
That's probably still true.
That is still true. Wow. Okay, that was the end of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you again for watching our video. If you'd like us to do some more videos in the future, not sure what we do. Maybe you can help me get her to do we'll play Silent Hill or something like that.
Well, I just hope that now we'll get a hall pass on the shoes and socks, or wearing shoes in our house in general, and maybe on the couch as well. You'll have to show a picture of our next couch. What it ended up looking
yeah,
like.
it's in one of my videos. The video that I did where I have to prove that I am the guy in the video.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've had, that's been the other thing. Recently, a few weeks ago, I had started commenting in someone else's upload of our video, and I got a lot of people said that I was lying, that I'm not the guy in the video. Oh well. you can't
That's you.
You can't prove it. They were saying you can't prove it, and that's when I had uploaded a video showing pictures of the home, us moving out.
Oh, right.
That exact same TV.
Yeah.
But I did have someone say that all those pictures were generated with AI, so you can't.
We didn't even know how to do that back then, for sure.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Well, no, they're saying that that's
I
all
know,
old.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, again, thank you for watching our video. We appreciate you all. This has been a lot of fun.
Mhm.
I'm enjoying doing the PS2 Guy channel, and I hope to have more in the future. Take care and stay retro.
Bye.